Baltimore at the convention. Why have you come to the show?
Because the company is here. The company is a company that the firm started back in 1933, and I started the first convention that I've gone to was about 1947. I still have a yearning for coins, and more so the people that come.
And what's the market like these days?
It's a lot different than it was years ago because communications have changed. People have gotten more interested in seeing the coins up close. But on the other hand, there's still the old breed that likes to hold a coin in its hand, turn it around and look at the edges and look at the coin. And they like to do their own studying. And though today there's a lot of information around that makes it a little bit easier for them, whether it's published in a textbook or at an auction catalog.
You've sold coins over the years for what seemed like a lot of money at the time.
Yeah.
What do you think of the prices today?
I think the prices are justifiable to today's market because if you think about it, if you take a collection, let's use one that everybody knows about, like the Eliasberg Collection. That collection was built, originally started in 1941. And when we sold the basic collection to Eliasberg for $100,000, $110,000 with the commission. We helped build it, complete it, and then it was sold. When it was sold, it brought about 40 some odd millions of dollars. What happens is you take the Eliasberg collection, and you had one of each, and you had 1,000 buyers, and you had 2,000 coins. Theoretically, each collector could only get 2. Of course, some got 5 and 10, some got none. So what's happened, the supply factor is not in one place anymore. It's being spread out. And being spread out and more people trying to get in and collect and starting to understand, they are starting to pay more because it rises with the supply and demand of any commodity or any stock or anything else. A piece of real estate has gone up and down the same way. Things go in and out of fashion.
From all your years in the market, how would you counsel someone that wants to learn and get into coins to get started?
Well, the first thing I would tell them to do is get a couple of books about collecting. Start understanding about what made a collector collect. Because you got to realize that a coin collector is buying something usually that is not a necessity of life. He doesn't have to eat it, he doesn't have to wear it, and he doesn't have to live in it. So therefore, he has to be something that satisfies his own personality, whether completing a collection or completing a goal that he set for himself. And that's what makes a collector. And this is why we always had encouraged years and years ago the very cheap 25-cent books that Whitman put out. So people would find coins and put by themselves and then buy the extra ones to fill the holes. And when they filled up all the holes, they had finished the goal that they set. And that is how collectors think, whether it's with a board or with their own goals that they set.
Good advice, Harvey. Thanks for spending time with us.
My pleasure.